see you gather before me. Hungry?
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Oh, Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a head.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Once more, there are 4. What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not!
Horsewoman of War. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the...
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, end notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
طيب يا أخي ما أدري أحس جودة.
You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
No thanks.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery.
Okay.
Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Shit.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. You done nothing.
Whoreson's working witchcraft. Get him!
Your ass is mine. Don't let up!
Damn it. Damn.
You're dead!
Nice meeting you.
Giddy up.
For trouble.
Move it.
Goidemar, would you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Goidemar.
Don't you look
Come
at
on,
me.
Roach.
Ball! Ball!
Oh.
اوكي أنا مستغرب قاعد اشوف ايش ذا يصير هذا طلع بزر
Run, Roach.
قاعد تشوف قصير
Place of power. Should draw from it.
وش ذي؟
Let's go.
ابي اطلع سلاح نسيت كذا
How long you gonna make me wait?
وظفت. خالد سام.
Nice meeting you.
Hey.
Come on.
Looking for trouble.
غير لبسه البلبل.
Magic. A place of power.
شلون مديتيت اوبشن. ليش يقول لي ما اقدر اسوي؟ اكتب كلام خفيف لان مو طالع كله. اكتب لي حط صهينة اللي تطلع على مدري ايش. هذا هذه ايش تسوي ذي؟ نحط من طلع يسار. ايش هذا؟ وين هذه؟ هذه اتذكر.
Nordling? Move it.
ايه خالد اشرح لي اياهم كلهم. ما ادري ايش يسوون. يا اخي قريت ذاك اليوم ونسيت. هذه قلت لي حطها بالارض يصيرون بطيئين ويدمجون. اوكي. هذه الكوين. كوين هي اللي خلنا ننزل. كوين تعطيني جارد ولا ايش؟ اوكي طيب هذه تسوي نار وهذه الأكسي إذا جيت تكلمهم نفسه قبل شوي ها والأخيرة الآر هذه الآر دفة ولا تكسر شيلد ولا تكسر ديفنس ولا ايش كوندها هذه بتبطئ هذه نار هذه اوكي والار ده هذه دفهم مدري ايش تسوي
Wish to enlist, Nordling? Move it!
طيب إذا سويت مديتيت قديش أحط؟ سويت مديتيت مرة قدامي كله.
Come on.
ليفلهم 5 اوكي شلون ادري اذا ليفلهم عالي ولا لا نبي نهد يعني ظني ابن الرصة ما تخيلت غاز كراب كنوز نبي ننزل دام جوي في حاجة هناك طالع مدري ايش فيها في شيء تحت البحر شكلي بدأ كلها حاجة حمراء خلاص صار خلاص تضحك علي سوينا مديتيت ما تخيلنا دايم شوف البحر في سمك طيب حسان يقدر استدعيه ولا هو يجي على طول ولا ايش صار؟ كم ايش تسوي؟ اوه انجريدينت كله مثلا شلون؟ نضغط هذا كاركتر. ايش هذا؟ فونت تنبيه. طيب الناس اللي قاتلهم اصبر. تعدل عليك خاف شيء. تصنع قنابل، تصنع سم، تصنع دينار. ايه طلع هذا.
Go, go.
Go on, Enkazer!
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You can be nice for them.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Oh, sure.
You are an RFE. We must requisition a share of your harvest. I know there is little left in the granaries. But soldiers are meant to eat, correct?
نجمع أشياء من عندهم.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Nord. We have much work to do.
Oh no!
Quite a lot.
ترقد. يا ولد خالد شنو هي؟ هي اللي مو قاعد يجوز يسوي مدة سيف. يرمي الشطحة. وهيك ما انت بعد. لاعبين انهام استرايك انهام انفنتري. والله كم اشتغلت. مو في شيء. المدة 20 ايش؟ هذا ايش؟ بوشن. ياكل. شريت دجاجة ذاك اليوم. شلون اكل؟ وردمان تراكتر. دقيقة الحين بفهم هذه الأشياء كلها موجودة هنا. وانا اللي حاطينه هو اللي يجي ولا وش؟ جنرال صنع ستاسس سوى كريز ماكسيموم في 30 مدري ايش شلون اوديه يمين اصلا والله ما ادري شو السالفة
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Plan to requisition something from him, too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak!
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No. Too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Use some more.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
سوي مديتيش مرة ثانية. ما تخيلنا ولا شيء. صدق كلمة. حمزة حمزة حمزة. اي حمزة حمزة حمزة. اوكي. ما في هيك يا حمار انت. هيك خليني اسوي مديتيت للوقت هذا. خلص خلاص. كذا عطي يسب ورق. بركات يا اخي. هذا دخله بس. ثاني. اي ثاني ما جاء. ولا هذا هو. اوكي.
Hesse Jandrein Epmeker.
Let's go.
اوكي. ما يمكن يفرق الصعوبة اتوقع انه يصير.
Master Witcher.
What happened?
Monsters from the swamp. Folk said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked. Ran clear off the road. We hit a bump. I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck. Devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box. Go, go. Faster.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
كنشوف جنجل كنت حاط مارش ونزلتها Blood and Broken Bones.
You, Mislav?
Shh! Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started.
What the fuck? Yeah, not okay.
Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a
في غرق بسوي مزيت.
Strangler, kill a man for a
hey,
chuckle,
hey,
even
Allah.
butcher a cow. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes, and they hate men something fierce.
Good day to you, good day.
Too late. Attacked another one.
Okay. لازم كل جثة راح اخذ منها.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
Hey, let's have a moment.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse
The
that...
Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other.
Oh.
Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
Let's go.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Greetings. Good day to you. Good day. Greetings.
قال له هانتر خلاص. حرك بسرعة يا بلتر. إذا ركبت اركب. اوكي. علمني يا ورق.
Good day to you. 'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Nothing to mourn. They were Nilfgaardians.
They were lads, like ours. Just clad in black plate. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp.
What now, piece of filth?
أنا مكان ضيعته. كنت دقيقة وش اللي حطه ثاني؟
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
شوف كلام فوق يمينك. طيب قاعد اكل انا كذا، شو اغيره؟ هذه الاوبجيكتيف، ما يقول لي هذه واسوي اللي انا ابي. بنقل ما ادري شلون ابدل والله يا خالد. نفتح خريطة. طيب وين كوست؟ طيب خلنا نسوي ذا تراك كوست. اوكي نخلع. فكان يقول انت بس تضرب.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it at least.
Sure.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
كاركتر. ناخذ هذه. يقول this one your core abilities are always active. Perform fast melee attacks with either sword. ولا شنو انتهت كذا. دوري ثلاث. وش ذي بو؟ ايش فيها حق تاكل؟ C1 يبدل. ما ادري وش يقول next level. هي هذه. قال each food regenerates vitality. شفت ضغط بس وش ذا؟
Burned. Only a human could do this.
طيب احنا سوينا اخذنا قبل شيء قلنا بنرجع للصندوق. سوينا شكله لا هذه حقتنا ولا اها اوه
Come on.
واو اوكي والله يبدو اني ما اعرف اقاتل.
Burned. Only a human could do this.
اما اصبر كوست السكندري كوست نسوي الاتراك.
هيا.
يبدو اني وطيت شيء. بعد ورق.
Let it rain. Watch the blood from the fields.
It's pouring like this on the boat.
Knock, knock.
Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Joey. شلة كيف بيتها وش ذا؟ أرنا والله وش ذي؟ الله يرحمه.
Go. Should talk to Vesemir.
ايه لا قلت يمكن احتاج بعدين اروح ادور واحد ثاني ولا شيء سايد كويست كذا. رايك they cannot fast travel, you must find fast travel. Which one? كذا معليش الفضل مو أصلا وش المستوى ذا الفيديو؟ وش اللقطات؟ وش ال لا دورة ديم Sorry, Khalid.
Is that the other side of the river? By the wood. Boy in clinics. Good lad.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside.
البزر
Remember
قاط في
Tredegar?
اللقطة.
Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Pick one out already on the other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room, far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Welcome, Mr. Gradient missing. وش المسك؟ هذه وش طيب خلاص بنطلع يا اخوي ما ادري شلون يا ولد شلون اطلع من القائمة اوبشن تاتش باد دائرة يا ولد خلاص. ايه ابي اطلع من القائمة، ما اقدر اطلع. ما في دائرة، مو طالع حتى تحت، ملك الدائرة، هولد دائرة، قد ضبط. هم يبون يصنع، صنعت كل شيء. اوكي. بيرجع قائمة دقيقة ولد واصفة. أحس إن في شيء يسوي لي كرافت صدق، بس أنا قبل شوي غيرت القائمة هنا. مش نسوي؟ إذا فات بيوقف لي ترى.